What's going on? What is going on? It is your boy Smooth Blaze, and I am back with the Reality Check series, episode 2. And the question that we're going to hit on for this is, what did I do with my money? What did I do with my money? Now, before we get into the meat of all these topics, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that notification bell, select all, so you will not miss one video. Now, previously on last couple weeks ago, we recapped over some of my goals that I set for this year, figuring out exactly what short-term, what long-term goals I hit, and what areas I need to do better as I go into the new year. Now, for this week, the main area we're going to focus in on will be the idea of financial goals for 2022. We're going to stay here, analyze what exactly strategy we put together, and figure out a plan how to execute for the rest of this year moving forward. Now, just a little brief breakdown as far as long-term, short-term goals. What I define a long-term or what I define a short-term goal is that it's something that's 6 months to a year long. When you think about long-term goals, typically it's more maybe 2 to 10 years time frame of being able to be achieved. So that's what I think about when it comes to that. So from what I've seen and what I experienced through my notes and also what I've already done personally, here's some examples of some of my short-term goals when it comes to finances. 1, paying off iInstitute. 2, paying off my Ivan Smith furniture. 3, paying off a random speeding ticket. 4, paying off this new dining room table. Another example would be saving $500 in my one of my accounts and saving 1,000 in other. So these are some examples of short-term things that I was trying to accomplish on this year prior to me going into this new year. Now, I want to also give you some examples of some long-term goals. 1, making multiple streams of income, meaning that I will have 2 or 3 things or 2 or 3 streams that allow me to extend myself. Next will be paying off all consumer debt, all credit cards, all the things that I owe that have been taking all my money from my check. Next, paying off student loans. That's a heavy burden, but at the same time, it's going to get done. Saving about 5,000 into my regular saving account, then saving 5,000 to my business account. So as I evaluate all these things, these are goals that I look in a distance to say, you know what, I'm not there yet, but I know where I'm going to get there. So these are just certain things that you can go through in life where you evaluate what you can currently do now, and the things you do now, you dominate and kill that and go to the next step. So the question now is, what did I actually pay off versus the illusion of what I thought? Well, only thing that I could say that I paid off was my furniture for Ivan Smith, which was great. Paid off the medical bill from the Eye Institute, and that's about it. You know, in life things happen, meaning that the things we intend to take care of, like right now, sometimes things come up and it causes a hiccup. But that does not mean that we're not achieving anything. So you just gotta always keep that in mind and not look at it as, oh man, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But at the end of the day, we're making progress. So the next question you have to ask yourself is, what do I need to accomplish? So based off of some of the things I've listed, some of the few things I need to accomplish is 1, pay off this speeding ticket. 2, finish paying off my dining room table. Next will be one of my lifelong goals, which I plan on doing very, very soon, is paying off my Providence level dues for my fraternity capital. So those are things that I know I need to accomplish because those are the things that I can get taken care of within a shorter time frame. Now, another question I had to ask myself as I was going through is, how much did I save? I know I said 500 here, 500 there, 1,000, this, that, and that. But honestly, how much do I really save? A ballpark number for both my savings and also for my traveling account, man, about 150 each. So I'm still below where I've projected. However, I see the progress that's being made. So the importance of measuring the skill, measuring the gains, and not the gap. Important thing is, as you go through these things, you're gonna realize, dang, I didn't get the benchmark that I was supposed to. That's okay. Continue to keep pushing through. And lastly, is what do I need to do to move forward 2023 financially? How can I make better progress next year? First, become more wiser with my spending habits, meaning learning exactly where my money going, why is it going here, and what do I need to get rid of? It's point blank period. Also, living below your means, meaning that if you have work making at a job making 50, 60K, pretend like you making 30. So always put more in areas where you need certain things, and don't always try to buy everything that you want. Buy some of the things that you want, but take care of your needs. Saving 1,000 in the savings account. It seems like a task that is not hard, but it's actually kind of difficult because throughout the year, things come up. So as things come up, you have to learn how to navigate through these spaces. Destroying more consumer debt. This is a thing that's going to go away eventually, but it's not going to go away overnight. Take your time, go through these progressions, and handle your business. I repeat, handle your business. You do not want your money to be robbed due to you keep spending money on stuff that ain't necessary. Last but not least, well, second to last, would be invest in more areas where I have not, meaning be open to investing in things or things that make sense for you, not necessarily right now, but long term wise. So get connected with people that are investing in different things and allow yourself to align so in the future you be straight. And lastly, understand life is not a sprint, but a marathon. Meaning, throughout life, there's going to be some hoops. We have to do some swimming. We're going to have to do some deep diving. We're going to have to ride some bikes. We're going to have to do some running. We're going to have to do some walking. But at the end of the day, it's all about progress. So as we close, I would like to thank you guys for taking the time out to check out my channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel above all things because I'm always going to drop knowledge every 2 weeks. But just understand this. We cannot control the hand that was dealt for us, but we can move with a purpose. It is your boy, Smooth Blaze, and I'm signing out. Peace and love.